Howdy folks, Keywii here, and welcome back to Ace Academy, a safe space in which be awesome, where I'm on the menu because I had to click a few times, don't remember why, but whatever, here we are. You think you'd like it more, since there are pictures? I don't know what we're talking about. Hey, giggles.
Be nice. Anyway, Father will be here soon, and I still have to clean.
Clean what? By clean, do you mean hide your new books? She blushes.
It would be best if you didn't know.
That's not a giggly face.
Anyway, I'll see you later.
I'll see you later. It's the same statement, but said from me. I wave goodbye and watch her disappear into her dorm. Yeah, I'm a lot more jokey in this, my phone rings unexpectedly, it's Valerie. I'm a lot more jokey in this game, and I really don't know why. There's no purpose behind it. I take more dialogue and make more dumb jokes about it here than in any other game. And it's neat, it's interesting, it's amusing to me. Hello?
I've got a surprise for you. Come to the hangar.
The hangar? What is... She hung up. That is the definition of surprise. You can't ask what it is. Of course she hung up. I guess we better go see what's up. Oh shit. Oh yeah, right, I was like, I got an email, but no. I just find myself into the hangar, I make a beeline to Eagle. Valerie is perched in front of my terminal. What? Valerie is the eagle that is perched. Valerie's the bird girl. She's the one that's perched. Not my best. But jumps up. Once she sees me, she moves from the terminal and gestures for me to sit.
Voila!
Hey, a French word that people use that aren't French. I stare at the scrolling code on the screen. She's got to stop acting like I can read this stuff. What is it?
It's a manual documentation. Needs to be cleaned up before it can be fully understood, though.
Well, then why the fuck are you showing me? So you called me over to show me something that's not complete? Yeah, I'm with you there. She crosses her arms.
I thought you'd be able to appreciate the magnitude of this discovery.
What's it in relation to? I'm not trying to downplay the importance of this.
Besides, my script is parsing it as we speak. It'll be done in a few minutes.
Oh, hey! We wait patiently for her program to finish running. I watch as she keeps an eye on her script. It's just a percentage that's going up slowly over time. 60.8%, 60.9%, 61%. She's confident in her program, yet keeps glancing at it, exposing the eagerness beneath her calm demeanor. I can't help but wonder... How did you get into engineering? It seems really out of base for you.
Girls can't be engineers.
I never said that. Don't put this on me. That's not what I said. She laughs.
It's like a puzzle.
What?
Taking things apart and putting it back together. Finding new ways to piece everything together to make it a better product.
Yeah, but how does that fit with your photography part of your personality? Or the art in general? Or the fact that you moved to Japan? Ah. People are three-dimensional, sure, but they're usually at least a little more consistent. They have the same reasons for doing different things. I'm sure you have some, I just don't know what they are.
The possibilities are endless, even if we can't see all the solutions just yet.
And you just discovered that by accident? She shrugs and becomes strangely aloof.
Things broke around the house a lot. If I didn't fix it, then it would be broken forever.
I mean, fair, and that stems from another part that I'm canonically aware of you, but damn it. I'm not just buying a new one.
It always worked fine once fixed. Why spend that extra money?
Good point. Well, why did you have to fix it? Why not your parents? Oh boy. She frowns in disdain at my clearly idiotic question.
My mom couldn't be bothered with things like that. If the computer broke, she'd pretend the problem didn't exist until she needed to use it. Then she'd go and buy a new one because she needed to use it immediately.
I'm not sure I know people like that. Usually when a thing breaks, they actually devote attention towards it.
Money was always tight, and that's why I started trying to fix things.
I get you.
The first thing I ever properly fixed was my bike. I was 15, and my neighbor at the time was a young woman at university. She helped me fix it, and when she learned I was interested in this stuff, she gave me a bunch of how-to books for my birthday.
That's honestly pretty nice. I guess I was lucky that my dad was pretty handy. He taught me how to take care of my things. Riley grins playfully.
Could have fooled me. Eagle's always a little worse for wear by the time he gets to me. Isn't that right, Eagle?
I just imagine her, like, saying that lovingly as she strokes the side of the giant mech. She coos affectionately at my gear. That's basically what I said. It's not the puppy. That's not how people talk to puppies anyway. Sharp beep interrupts our conversation. It's a sharp beep. Moves back towards the screen. Her hair flinging, slicing into things. Why do I make everyone dangerous?
It's done.
She could have sounded more excited. Valerie and I both lean in to get a better look at the screen. I turn my head to ask her a question when her hair brushes my cheek, cutting it open. It's soft and smells like flowers. Am I smelling her now? I didn't realize how close we were to each other until now. Valerie glances sideways at me and smirks, but doesn't move away. I move a step over as the heat rises in my cheeks. She noticed I was there, was cool with it, but I stepped away anyway. Her slender fingers dance across the keyboard.
Oh, this makes a lot of sense.
And then I lost her. She's back into tech mode. What makes a lot of sense?
Why your core only activated that one time? The function of the core was set to debug mode with a single run instance.
Well, that's weird. How is that not English? I understood that, and I'm fucking terrible at computers.
The overdrive mode was meant to be used for testing purposes, so
Isn't my character supposed to be smart?
Once.
What does that mean? It means it only activated once.
It means if we can figure out how to change this setting and find out the parameters of activation, you could use the overdrive mode on demand.
That sounds awesome. Eyes widen as I consider the possibilities. Are you serious?
Yeah, in theory anyway.
Well, damn. Theories are cool. She squints at the code. Oh, wait. No, wait. Oh, wait, there's a 3 in here.
That's not even the best part. Here are blueprints with algorithms and formulas.
What did they say? Valerie puts a finger to her lip.
It seems to be incomplete, but we might be able to use this and a bit of reverse engineering to fill in the gaps. If we can figure this out, we can understand the details of the core.
Cool. Good stuff. If only women came with a manual too. The fuck is wrong with my character, man? Can we have it ready for the next match? Do I say this and write it off as a jokey thing because she's a jokey, flirty character? You're kind of amazing. Kind of. She grins.
About time you noticed.
Why did Dad include this function for my core? Why didn't he just tell me? I have so many questions with too few answers. Let's keep this a secret. For no reason at all, really. I just like to be, you know, an inconvenience to the people around me.
A secret?
Yeah, that's when you don't tell a person a thing. There's no point in getting the team's hopes up when we don't even know if this will work. Plus, I don't need anyone snooping around my gear. I already got you. Look pointedly at Valerie. She smiles innocently.
What? That's what brought us together. Are you saying you wished you'd never met me?
Correct! No. Of course not, but one Valerie's more than enough. Oh man, she fills the gaps in my heart and also my body. She's really inappropriate. She smirks.
Don't I feel special?
Also, I said that she fills me, so, you know, weird. Valerie gets to work and I watch her for a while. She's working too fast for me to comprehend what she's doing, and I don't want to interrupt her groove to explain it to me. After a few minutes, she glances back at me.
You really do like to watch, don't you?
Don't spread rumors. Huh? I like to participate, thank you.
First it was Sho and Mayu at the beach, now me.
I didn't watch them. I genuinely didn't. Her eyes sparkle.
So, you just like watching me then? Too bad this isn't that interesting.
Yeah, well, what if I told you that... What? Should I say this? I just developed a filter for the first time in my life. Should I say what I'm about to say? After saying goodbye, I've decided not to, because suspense. After saying goodbye, I leave her to do her thing. Also, I forgot what Valerie said, and my response to what she said. There's a tear in my eye. I've still got time before I head home tonight. What do I feel like doing? Whoa! Do I feel like doing a show? Alright! Feel productive today, but I don't want to hit the books and study just yet. I know a good way to channel this energy. It'll work out at the gym. I'll work out at the gym. Other than my physical education class, I haven't been getting any exercise. I need to get back into a solid routine. Head to the rec center and get changed in the lockers. Wish I had some interesting images for this. Instead, I'm just blind. As I make my way to the weight room, I pass by the gymnasium. Normally it's empty, but today it's full of people. Is there a class going on right now or something? Unable to curb my curiosity, I peek into the room. The gym is decked out with equipment, balance beams, still rings, parallel bars, uneven bars, pommel bars, horse bars, etc. bars. It has every bar. It's even got a tiki bar. I can't see the floor beneath the layer of blue mats. That's a lot then. My god. Students seem to fly and flip from all corners of the room. Mouth drops open in wonder as I spot a very familiar face hanging on the still rings. Shaw! The sound of his name, he fucking fumbles and dies. Shaw turns towards the sound of my voice and loses his grip. Oh, that actually happened. As he comes crashing into the mat below, after a second he gets up and rubs his head, then looks at me. So if I make them violent, then that doesn't happen, but if I make them clumsy, it does? Come on now. People gotta be violent sometimes. Keywii, 2019. My bad. Such grace. Much elegance. Wow. Whoops. Whoops. Show's attention is not the only one I attracted. A few heads in my direction turn in my direction and give disapproving looks. I guess I was a bit loud. Whoopsie. Thankfully, Show is still his cheery self.
What's going on, Brosif?
So looking for that new nickname you lost. Nothing much. What are you doing here? Show wipes the sweat off his face with his towel.
Trying to balance on the still rings.
I'm not entirely sure what still rings are. So, because I'm curious, I'm gonna look it up. So apparently these are still rings. Like these things. These things onto the right, and also I hate Google Images now. These things over here, those are still rings. I don't know what they're for, what purpose they serve, but we're just gonna jump right back into the game here. Trying to balance on the still rings, he says. No, I mean, I didn't exactly picture you as a gymnastics kind of guy. Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
It helps with staying fit, build strength, flexibility.
Honestly,
core
if
training.
you're physically fit, you should do gymnastics. It's really good for your like to help you be able to not be stiff all the fucking time. It's basically a pre-warm-up workout. Oh, good. A pair of girls walk by us wearing the Ace uniform gym wear. Good. Their stomachs are completely flat and have perky features. The fuck does a perky stomach look like? Like, yeah, there's something else around there that could be described as perky, but what the fuck does a perky stomach look like? That's not an adjective that's ever been applied to that noun before, in my knowledge. So what the fuck? They flash us smiles as they walk by. And I'm also really into the girls, too. And that's the only reason I'm here. I don't care about being anything other than a girl chaser.
Flexibility.
Yeah. He's already said that one.
Did I?
Yes. His attention is on another group of girls practicing their splits in the corner. I've never been able to do that, so I'm insanely jealous. And that has nothing to do with it? He grins.
It's a bonus.
I hate male characters in anything anime related. Pretty sure that's the main course for you.
I will neither confirm nor deny that.
Uh-huh.
Plus, you're competing with yourself to always be better.
I mean, fair. But come on, man. Huh?
You set personal records for yourself, and then the next time you come, you try to beat them.
Cool. That sounds good. That sounds like exercise. I'm entirely sure where he's going with this. He's talking about exercise and gymnastics, you fucking moron. Like, how long can you hold yourself up, I guess? Oh, you're confused by what that means because you're not physically fit, in addition to being stupid.
That's just step one. Once you're comfortable just holding your weight, Then you start doing tricks like handstands. It's a lot harder than you think.
Yeah. As somebody who's out of shape, and, well, I'm in a shape. It's not a good one. I understand the difficulty of most things physical. He mentions towards the still bars.
Try it.
No, I'm going to die. Sure. Still rings is too easy? No. Sure. I psych myself up. Alright, let's do it.
That's the spirit.
I jump and catch the still rings, letting my body hang. The wings wobble around as I try to pull myself up. Well, that's a lot harder than I thought it'd be. I should have stretched first.
Use your core.
I don't know. I didn't even. It's in the mech bay. Squeeze my core tight and try to do a pull-up. The rings shake precariously. I have to hold them. I have to hold them. Just don't panic and keep it steady. And then I die. Steady. Also, I gotta plug in my headphones. Hang on. I didn't know I'd have a time limit on that one. I managed to steady myself after finding my center of balance. Center is spelt wrong. It's supposed to be R-E, not E-R, because I'm Canadian. Of balance, I slowly do 3 pull-ups in a row. Show watches on with interest. Afterwards, I let go and drop to my feet.
You sure you haven't done this before? You were a pro!
Yeah, because I'm amazing. I grin. Nope, I knew I had nothing to worry about. Piece of cake.
So,
Who are you? Silhouette girl. Okay, a girl I don't recognize waves at Sho as she races over. So she's unimportant.
how's it going?
Hey, Hitomi.
Hitomi. I just read a story with a character named Hitomi. It's a good story. I'm not gonna go into it. She looks at me up and down. She smiles with interest. Oh, is she another interest? She's another love interest?
Who's your impressive friend?
Impressive, huh? That's not a word people use to describe me, except for my poetry, which I'm happy about, but is still really surprising.
You saw him too?
She nods.
Hitomi, meet Brosif.
That's not my name.
Brosif, meet Hitomi.
She blinks.
Broseph?
Yeah, I don't know. Sho nods and beams. It's Ethan.
Whoa, really?
Yes. Why is he surprised? I nod slowly. He rubs his chin in thought.
I've been calling you Brosif for so long I forgot.
Yeah, I told you to stop the instant you started! Tony laughs and playfully touches Sho's arm. Touch.
That's adorable.
Sho beams.
I'm just about done. How about you?
I'm almost done too.
Okay, I'm going to start packing. Come find me when you want to head out.
Ooh, you got another girl? What about May? They should kill each other. Again, violence. Sho nods, Hitomi smiles at him, and then waves at me.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Glad to have a normal interaction sometimes. She bounces out of the gym. Never mind about that normal comment. I assume she's going to change in the locker room. You two know each other well?
Kind of. We met in this class. Her dorm building is actually the one next to mine.
Neat. That's pretty coincidental.
I know, right? Anyway, we ran into each other once, and when she realized we lived so close together, she insisted that we walk back together ever since.
The way that she acts towards Sho, it's obvious that she has more of a casual interest of him. I didn't read that at all. Of course, knowing Sho, that fact isn't obvious to him. So he leers at girls, but if they show an interest in him, he doesn't notice. Seems contradictory. She's interested in you. Dude, you know she's into you, right? Sho blinks and... Whoa! Oh! Fucking love that face, man. Sho blinks, then raises an eyebrow.
What are you talking about?
The laughing, the arm touching, the asking to walk back together. It's not the normal sort of relationship between friends. In particular, the arm touching. That's not me. That's me actually being not sarcastic and saying it's not normal. But everything else is perfectly normal, so ignore my sarcasm. Sho shrugs.
She's just friendly. You're looking too much into it.
Is she friendly with everyone else? That's an important question. Telling Mayu? What the fuck? No! Obviously not. Alright, if you say so. Whatever you say, Brosif.
I'm serious.
Sure. I give him a skeptical look. Let me put on my skepticals.
For realsies.
I smirk and shrug. Alright, man. Sounds like you'll be heading off soon, and I still have to go work out. Show not.
It was good seeing you. You should stop by again.
Maybe. I'll think about it. But that'll have to be it for this one. Fun episode. Different people all the time. Every time it's different people. Shit, I'm already on page 8. Yeah, I'm on page 8 of this shit. Alright, well, that'll have to be it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, I'm Keywii. You can write you and yourself a delightful day. Goodbye.